100 years ago, it seems, when first the world was awakened from its peaceful dream. The bugle called, I went away. They said I was a man then, but what am I today? I can't get the old job, can't get the new, can't carry on as I...
Hello, my name is Graham Walsh. Today we're going to be discussing the stories of two men, Mr. William Rose and Mr. Richard Horner, both soldiers from World War I. One returned and one didn't. Here are their stories.
Well, there's Richard Horner, who was working for the Home Firth Express in 1914. He joined one of the local territorial army battalions. In 1917, he was blinded by shell fire, and he went to St Dunstan's, the hospital for the blind in London. Apparently he'd had the best treatment from a top eye specialist who was also blind. It must have worked out well for him. Anyway, he came back to Huddersfield and opened a clog repairing shop, boots, shoes and clogs, that type of thing. And then he married a woman that he met in training back in 1914. He met her at Doncaster. There was a big camp in Doncaster where Huddersfield Territorials were training before they went out. They had 3 children. I think he died in the 1970s, buried at Home Firth. And that's the British War Medal. That was given to everybody that served in a theatre of war. You actually had to go overseas and be in a war theatre to get that one. William Rose, a policeman's son from Home Firth. He was in the Territorial Army before the war, and he'd gone off to the Territorials training camp with everybody else. And as the train was coming out of Leeds, it jerked and his hand went through the window and he slashed his artery. Now, he still carried on to the training camp. They stitched him up and that. And then when he came home, Territorials were mobilised then because the war started. He was told by his father and by the doctors not to go with the Territorials. So he got his clothes on when nobody was there, climbed out the bedroom window and then sort of snuck into the drill hall. The drill hall at Home Firth, everybody cheered when he came in. And the next job then was to march to the station. But his father, being a policeman, was on duty outside the police station. But somehow he marched straight past him and he wasn't seen. And he got away and off he went with the rest of them.
William Rose was killed in action, Tuesday, September the 28th, 1915. They shall not grow old, as we who are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. And in the morning, to the going down of the sun, we shall remember them.